What's up, everybody? Some good news. Finally getting new doors um, that were basically torn down by the narcissist. Uh, so you won't have to stare at my toilet anymore. You'll just enjoy it while it lasts, okay? But anyway, I noticed another um, red flag of a narcissist recently. It's been there blatantly in front of my face this whole time. I don't know why I never mentioned it. But it's an early red flag. It's a red flag you're gonna notice when you first start dating them is their incessant talk of bad luck or something along those lines. The ex narcissist. I remember from very early on was saying that her family name had a curse on it. Like, she was somehow, a victim of this family curse, and she couldn't get away from it, and she always had bad luck, and there's always something happening to her that was outside of her control. Um, of course, this is complete bullshit. We all know that. Um, what it really is them grasping for excuses again, yet again, grasping for excuses, grasping for something to blame. Um, that's not themselves. It's all this bad luck and so on and so forth. It's not bad luck. It's their stupid fucking decisions that lead them into bad situations over and over and over again. But, the old thing that I preach every fucking time, it's just yet again a rejection of reality. They're not accepting the reality of, hey, maybe I shouldn't have drink and drive or drink and drive. I don't know. Um, I got that ticket. No, it's bad luck. Um, all my ex boyfriends were pieces of shit. Uh, must be my bad luck. When in reality, all the ex-boyfriends left because they couldn't handle the toxicity anymore, so on and so forth. They were, why is my car breaking down all the time? It must be bad luck. But they're not correlating because you're not taking care of it. You're not doing, the scheduled maintenance, so on and so on. Um, I don't know why I never noticed that. Why I never called that out as a red flag. Because it's blatantly obvious. I think it's just something I've noticed recently because I was conversating with a woman, and that phrase was used, and it just immediately flashed me back to whoa 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 whoa. Like, no, that's nope, not for me. Um, but yeah, that was just a little random red flag. The other thing, this is kind of part two of all this. The other thing I've noticed with dating again and trying to date is it's a bait and switch, and it's also a very similar to my video that I made called the "I Told You So" game. But I've noticed this even with women that by all means are portraying healthy attributes. Um, and it's the attention seeking, the attention garnering. Basically, they'll do anything possible to gain the attention, gain the supply, attention, whatever you want to call it. Um, and the second you reciprocate, they basically disappear. They're like, I got what I wanted. Um, I guess this would be very similar to I would I would assume narcissistic men that just want to like have sex with you and that's all they want. So they lie and lie and lie, or they do everything. They love bomb. They put on this big show until they get what they want, and then they're gone. It's the same concept. It's just I see women doing it for attention and affirmation. Once they get that affirmation, like "Ha, he likes me," they suddenly disappear. And sure as shit that high doesn't last too long. So 3 days later, a week later, they're back trying to garner that attention, that affirmation again. It's really kind of disheartening trying to date in narcissistic America these days. Um, and then another one thing that I've noticed is just blatant materialistic wants. Uh, I've noticed that several women that they were kind of, I would say, I wouldn't say not interested, but they were, you know, none too impressed to pursue or anything like that. Nor was I really. But then at the time that finances or property and so on and so forth came into light, basically, if they basically what happened is they found out I had stuff uh, that they deemed, I guess, valuable, and these women would go from basically uninterested to all of a sudden like just up my ass, and it was like it was literally just like flicking on a light that quick, and I'm like, God, really? You don't think I'm gonna notice that? Like, yeah, kind of fucked up shit, man. It's a crazy world out here in dating these days. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy my toilet one last time. Should be having this all fixed and wrapped up here in the next week or so. Slowly recovering from all the damage done. Oh man. Good times.